Yes, we are out here today in the wilderness, the great Michigan wilderness, and we are actually here at Sanilac Petroglyphs Park. Hopefully I said that right. Hopefully that's the name of the park. But it's a state park in Sanilac County in Michigan, Petroglyphs. That's what we're going to see. But make sure you bring bug spray because this is loaded with mosquitoes. We saw the petroglyphs, but sadly we could not video the petroglyphs, which is really weird, but you could take photos. So I'm going to insert some photos here that were really cool. She explained everything. It's so much information. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to explain every single one to you guys. It was really cool to see, and they said technically we are still on Native American sacred ground, that they still come here, perform ceremonies in their tribes. Really interesting. I didn't expect it to be a tour guide explaining to you everything. I thought it was just you walk up and you see the petroglyphs. There's a lot of vandalism, so maybe that's why they have people there now, is because there's a lot of people carving their initials in there. But yeah, it was really interesting to see. Now we're just gonna go for a little hike. Even though we couldn't vlog the petroglyphs for you guys, it's still a pretty nice day out here just to walk and have a good time. We're actually coming up on a bridge and a river over here. It has cooled off a ton as well, so it's not as muggy and hot out right now. There's the bridge. Let's get up there.
How would she not be reading? They say in school, groups of three mean to three.
Surprised they're not doing more excavation and search out here, because there's a bunch of big rock formations out here that are buried in the ground. If they dug that up, and they probably could find more petroglyphs out here. It'd be really weird. Really cool if they did. Look how big this rock is. There could be tons.
Where was it?
Tons of petroglyphs out here.
7.
Well, we left the Petroglyph Park, and now we are in Port Austin. We're actually at Point Crescent, checking out the water. I came up here to where the dark park bird watching area is. You can come over here and actually look at the sky. It'd be really interesting to come back here, camp out here. They got a lot of cool campgrounds. I'm thinking about planning a camping trip. Come back up here. Got a river way out there. Really cool. We actually also stopped back off at the emergency arc, the Scott Hawking Arc, which was cool to see once again. That's just a quick look at it, read the stuff, and leave. This side is actually open to hunting and trapping. So I don't know if you gotta be cautious when you're walking that way. Let's go check out the beach. It'd be really cool to come back out here and see the dark park, but I have to be staying up here. Got a pretty good view. Now this park has actually a lot of sand dunes, which is really cool. Really cool pavilion area too. Now this is an adventurer's dream right here. Climbing up these dunes. That's a steep climb. Whew. I know it's pretty dark out right now. It's actually getting darker. It's not too dark yet. We can finish off the vlog right now. But yeah, we started off in Sanilac County. That was the first vlog. That was today's vlog. Yeah, we started off in Sanilac County, made our way to Port Austin, explored around there, saw some great beaches, developed a new camping trip. Once I can get down there, I will. All in all, it was a great day. I want to talk to you guys about something real quick. I've always wanted to start a podcast. Me and my sister are starting a podcast come hockey season. We're going to be doing a hockey podcast, or it's either a hockey podcast or we're going to talk about just separating hockey from my channel and doing a whole separate channel dedicated to hockey, just to, make the flow go a little better. I probably will still put 1 or 2 hockey games on my vlogs on my channel. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. We don't know if it'll be a podcast or if it would be a whole separate YouTube channel. But I do want to do my own podcast where I want to start a fire, sit around the fire, and tell stories, either stories I have written as I'm working on my book. I think writing separate stories to help my creativity flow would probably help it flow a lot better. And if it does take off, it will ask for you to send in your stories and I'll read them out by the campfire. Or if you want, you can record your voice and send me the story and we'll let you read your story to everybody on the podcast. It'll be a podcast / video cast, so you'll see the video part and the podcast part. So yeah, that's a new project that I'm thinking about. I got a lot of projects in my head, but I need to get going. So yeah, with that being said, guys, there we go, turn the light on just to get a little bit more better. So a little better lighting for you. So yeah, with that being said, if you enjoyed today's vlog, let me know down in the comments. If you liked it, remember to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you never miss a video. And with that being said, my friends, motorcycle every time. Every time. That being said, my friends, get your foot out the door and explore. I'll see y'all in the next one.